Hi, I'm going to channel for you today. I channel spirits that call themselves Aaron. I'm not Aaron. So if you hear something that you like, something that touches you maybe, you can press subscribe on the YouTube channel. You'll know when I put these up. I try to do them daily because it's my sort of vibrational offering to the world, wherever this comes from, and whoever it affects you, and then that affects the next person and the next person, like that. So it sort of just goes on and on like that. So, okay, I'm going to say goodbye at the end. There is a certain way that you behave with animals. It is this sort of training, bringing them up, teaching them how to fit in, so they would be of value to humans, you see. There's a certain notion to you that everything must be of value for it to remain in your space, but really in the space of others as well. What is the use of that? What is the use of that? You see, always it is important in your mind that something be useful, have a purpose. With this notion, of course, for animals and such, you've also thought it unconsciously about yourself. You must be useful. You must have a purpose. You must be trained to fit in. You must be of value to others. This sort of notion, at the very base of it, is working as a team. But at the breaking down of it, the picking apart of it, it is implying that if you are not useful, you will be put to sleep. Now, of course, we're not talking about animals, really, are we? We're speaking about you, because the way you behave with other objects and animals, other humans, is saying a lot about how you feel about yourself, how you see yourself. So, we would like to talk for a moment about your value, your purpose, your usefulness. We have sort of a larger picture, you see. Yours is very, very small. It comes down to you, the human that you share a house with, the animal you share a space with, like this, you see. So, when you jumped into that human body of yours, you came to share love with others. That was your purpose. That was the way you were going to be useful to others. That is all you cared about. Sharing love with others. Would you say that was your primary purpose these days? Because there's a little part of you that understands that if you're not useful, you'll be put away somewhere. That is what happened to a beautiful sentiment taken by the human ego and twisted upside down. You came in with a purpose of sharing love. Your ego said, oh, you're not sharing love, we better do something else. Otherwise they'll put you down. Somehow these two have come to live together all of this time. Because it's natural, once your brain and your ego got woken up, you see, it has to meld with this an energetic purpose. So now you've spent all your time mixing them up together, you see. But my purpose is love. But you can't do that, so you must do this other thing. And somehow you've gotten your existence to this point, you see. A little give, a little take, a little give, a little take. But now we would like to bring the two of them together for you. If your highest purpose is to love, perhaps that's all you can do very well. Perhaps all of the other things you've learned to do there, that's for this lifetime, that's for your brain and everything. That's pretty good. But what if you're really good at sharing love? It is your purpose after all. That sort of implies you're good at it. Perhaps you're very good at sharing love. Perhaps you're natural at it. Perhaps it's what you were meant to do after all. So perhaps your real purpose is to share love from human to human. And we know you're very good at it. You're natural. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Natural at sharing love. They talk about love a lot, so I'm not sure if this is one of your earlier times watching them, but there's been about 900 channelings, and maybe 600 of them are on video on YouTube, so there's a lot. And almost every day they say there's something about love going on. So they're kind of stuck on that idea. We're all about love. So I love you.